All right, so I finally figured out, how this works. Um, so when this gets to 10 million, it pays out. They should put that up there. This amount is going down. See, the first round was big, 26 million Tron. I had 48 ante and I got 511. Then the next, whenever this was, I had 123 and I got 368. Now I'm on schedule. I have 268. So it's no telling how much that's gonna be. No, it is. It's gonna be it's gonna be about the same thing. So I don't know. I think this stuff is gonna die in a few days. This and Tronbet. And I think that these people, I don't know. I think these people might get mad because a lot of people are complaining that they lost money trying to get the ante, and the ante is paying out less and less. And I think people are really, really short term minded too. See, they're mad they lost money, but the goal wasn't to get to. I thought about just buying a bunch of ante, and I'm glad I didn't. And that's what most people probably did. They just was like, well, I can just gamble and buy the ante up. And nah, the best way to do it is do it really, really conservatively. So whatever you get from this is free. Like, I haven't lost. I've been building mine. I mean, I've lost, but I've been building mine up slowly. Betting like 10, 20. Every now and then I'll bet 1,000 on like something like this. I do that like 3 times. You really got to mix it up and not do the same thing. Because even though it is, decentralized, there still is a house edge. So that very, very small edge is going to make you lose eventually, so you got to mix it up. You can't do one thing unless it's like a real, real small amount. But even if you do a real, real small amount, it's going to start to slowly go down eventually. So that's the secret, because they have an edge, and any edge is an edge. So even if it's 0.0000001% edge, they still have an edge. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't do this stuff all day and all night, because if you do, you're going to eventually get greedy, and you're going to eventually lose it all. So yeah, you got to do it real. Like, I've lost, but it's been slowly growing. Like last night, this was at 101 when I did the video, when I had the auto. And that thing, it doesn't work. So it works, but it stops working sometimes. I can't get it to work sometimes. And it wasn't worth fooling around with. But, yeah, like, I should do a roll. So I've been doing this with like 100. Now it's 180. Now it went up. So now you gotta do 1,080 to mine one. So I do 108. And they got the auto bet feature too for scatter, but I don't have scatter. And I wouldn't do this because it's gonna eventually turn against you. So let's roll. Let's try and win a few. We're gonna get what, 0.1. So yeah, this is like a really long term thing. Just my goal is not to lose. Of course, I lose on my first roll. Hey, got the ante though. Then I'll do another one. I'll probably lose all 4 of these I'm gonna bet 4 times. That's gay. No offense. And then like if I get in a bad streak like I'm having now, like I'm down like 300. I'll do something a little bit more risky with a higher payout, so I win it all back. That was in one stock. So now I'll do under. This is how I had the bot going, and you could sit here and do this all day, and you'll probably eventually come up, but you got to know when to stop. Nice. And I go over this one. 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 2. Just really randomize it. You know. Roll over, roll over. I mean, roll under, roll over, run up, roll under, roll over, like that. Yeah. That's pretty much all I've been. I mean, I might do it for like 3 or 4 times. Really, until I win what I lost back. I think that's where I was at, right? And then I'll do like something wild. I'll do like 20 with the low probability. So I get a bigger, I want to get this to, what? I need 20 more. So I just do the math. Oh, that's just double. I just double. Well, nah. Yeah, I want to win 40. I'm doing 40. So I'm going to do, just to make it interesting. Nah, I can do like this. I can bet like 10. And then win 40. Roll under. Risk only 10. You know, if I'm trying to build it depends on what I'm trying to do. Like if I'm trying to get this up, so then I can do, I really never tried this. I'm chasing that even number. 1039. This is really gonna get unlikely. It'll never happen on camera. Ooh. Like he wanted to come back around. I'm just wild. You know, if you can be real conservative, you can make some money gambling. But you gotta be you gotta really try and preserve your bankroll. And you gotta. I was about to say it'll take a long time, but shit, you can. You know, it's just like trading. You're gonna have to sit in the computer all day anyway. You can probably make more. But you know, just try. I just do different things. I don't try and let's do 20. 20. I'm still trying to get that. That won't do it. That won't do it. Yeah, sometimes I do low these are low probabilities. But I'm just trying to get this, like, it's like OCD. Ah, that's so gay. Let's see. See, this is how it starts, guys. You get on the downward spiral. But I'm just doing this because I'm on video. I'm trying to win on video. I still wouldn't get it. Now I'm down 200. Well, I'm up. I had more than this before I started the video, right? I don't know. I only made maybe like, it's only like between 100 and 100 and, you know, off. So yeah, that's it. You gotta know when to stop, like right now.